this is Mike McCready, your host on episode 76 of the Hookblast Podcast. Wow, episode 76. It almost sounds like I'm bragging. I've made 76 episodes. But the truth is, I'm too good to brag. As the best podcast host in the whole history of podcast hosts, I hold myself to higher standards. And when you're a genius, you don't have to brag. People just get it. They can perceive it. Anyway, this is the podcast where we discover a few new catchy songs. You add the ones you love to the square of 49 divided by the square root of 49 multiplied by the Schrodinger equation. Or you can follow my playlists at all the major streaming services, and you can find those at hookblast.com. Just do whichever one is easier. Okay, well these hooks aren't going to play themselves, are they? So let's play some hooks. Skin Color is a song about how love doesn't see race. Here's X-Shai.
Don't treat me like a stranger. I might just well be your skin color. Skin color. Skin color. Skin color. Skin color. Skin color. Skin color, dark skin color, your lover, your white skin color, brown skin color, dark skin color, you're my lover.
Okay, that's X-Shai with Skin Color. Next up are the Silvers with their song called Out of This World. It was written about, quote, one of those relationships where it seems like each partner is from a different planet, unquote. I know something about that. I came upon some aliens from another planet once, and I would have brought one of them home with me, but he was little and green, and the other ones weren't very ripe either, so I just left them there for next time. But then they weren't there. That's totally true. Well, mostly. It's why I was late to my arraignment. This is Out of This World.
And you act like you're here from Mars, or perhaps it's some distant star, and you're making no sense. You're a big jumbled mess. It's a joke. Just be happy that we let you stay, but it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause the word is that you're going back where you belong. Out of this world, it's a shame. Out of this world, you're to blame, and you're making me crazy, but I'm not getting angry, 'cause I'm through with you.
Okay, the Hookblast Podcast is brought to you by Music Xray. MusicXray.com is where musicians can get their music heard by music industry decision makers. New musician users can use Hookblast 21 at checkout. Oh, I've gotten good at that part of the show. Probably because I can just read it. Anyway, on the heels of that, we have a song called Give Way by the band Drug Mirror. It's about impatience and just wanting the world to move. Oh man, I know exactly how that feels. I mean, I'm not perfect, okay? I know, surprise, but I can admit it. I'm impatient, hot-tempered, and sometimes I can be hurtful and rude. I avoid topics that are uncomfortable, and sometimes I make it seem like I've wrapped up a topic with something that sounds profound but is actually meaningless, because at the end of the day, it's nighttime.
Dilated cries.
Okay, that brings us to the helpful life tip section of the show. I get a lot of feedback about this part of the show, so I'm glad you're finding it so helpful. Okay. Eggs are an important part of the diet, but not everyone likes them, even though you can make them so many different ways. Poached, fried, scrambled. But if you still don't like the taste, you can make my recipe for what I call birthday eggs. You just add cocoa, butter, flour, and sugar, and bake for 30 minutes. Let it cool, sing happy birthday to yourself, even though it's just a regular Tuesday, and don't forget to make a wish before you eat them. And that's today's tip. You can thank me by leaving a 5-star rating and a review in your favorite podcast app. Or you can make a donation to one of my favorite organizations, Little Kids Rock. They get instruments into the hands of students in schools where music education is underfunded. Search online for Little Kids Rock. There's also a link in the show notes. Okay, Go Slow Annie is a catchy 80s throwback tune with dark undertones. The song title doesn't have any punctuation, so I don't know if it's Go Slow Annie or if it's Go Slow Annie. Let's find out. This is Rob Kroehler.
I poured out my heart in the backseat of your car, saying I know we're gonna die like stars. So go slow, some boys only need you like local anesthesia. When I'm done, we'll both be numb tonight.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Last up on the show today is a song about the zombie apocalypse and bad pop music. It's by the band All of Dare the Darkness, and it's called No Heart. Oh, that reminds me. My close friend Jason has been looking for someone with a good heart. So if you know someone, please get in touch. Come on, folks. He really needs the transplant. Okay, that's all the time we have for episode 76 of the Hookblast Podcast. Please share this episode with someone in your life who can use a few new catchy songs. You know who they are. All songs are used with the permission of the rights holders. I'm Mike McCready, and I'll catch you right back here next week with a fresh batch of new hooks. Bye-bye.